breaking the established rules of fashion in Paris. They're following the deconstructivist approach to dressing that was started several seasons ago by Comme des Garçons designer Rei Kawakubo. It's pared down, almost anti-fashion. Two designers with standout collections for fall are Vienna's Helmut and Antwerp's Demeulemeester. Demeulemeester puts her long mermaid silhouette and easy shapes ahead of color. And she tells me the effect is a romantic collection that has a sexy edge.
The mood is very romantic. It's romantic, but it's not innocent. I mean, it's a new, in fact, it's a new elegance that I try to bring, and but nothing is evident. And this time, the accent is really on the feminine side, but at the same time, there is a masculine mood too, but in a very poetic way. And there is also the contrast between the very fragile and the very strong, and I also worked with contrast in the sense of sometimes you have something really fluid, fine, fragile, and to make it warm you have something big on it.
Do you do very much for evening?
No. I know that people love my clothes to wear in the evening because sometimes they're very precious and they feel like, oh, it's something for the evening. But for me, I think it's much more modern to wear these things during the day. Then it becomes really something special.
Helmut believes the end to the opulent dressing of the 80s has arrived. He says that women are ready to accept a new sensibility about clothes.
This collection for me was like a personal statement. It's a new definition of luxury, of elegance, of a certain kind of quality, which don't have exactly the meaning it had before. And it is a very simple collection in the way that it's very reduced in the colors. It has like 12 different tones of white, 12 different tones of black, different shadows of gray, and just a burst of color at the end. It's basic pieces you need for living every day, but how you wear the pieces and how you put them together is that what is fashion about today.
So it really is up to the woman to make up her mind?
Totally, in every sense. I think it's not only about fashion and silhouette anymore, it's also about function and the combination of it.
That's the new approach to fashion of two young European designers.